Hello and welcome to my new series, Tofgam in Edinburgh. You're welcome to join me as I wander around town looking at all the sights and sounds and everywhere this capital city has to offer. And also, in each episode I'm going to introduce you to a card game that you can find on the website www.tofgam.co.uk, and there's even a few versions you can find on the website Etsy. So as we go forward, I hope you enjoy this episode, and remember to take each card game playing day one day at a time. Hello and welcome to my episode today, where we focus in on football in Edinburgh, and we're going to start off our journey today at the Meadows. Now, brilliant question, why would I start this talk today on football in Edinburgh at the Meadows? That is because somewhere on this big field here, or the Meadows, Christmas 1875 was the very first Hearts-Hibs derby. Hearts went on to win the game 4-3, but rumour had it that Hibs scored 12 more goals, but they were all disallowed by VAR. Oh well. So let's get all the rest of the facts by first of all passing by Easter Road. In an Edinburgh derby, New Year's Day 1973, Hibs won 7-0, and till today it remains the biggest scoreline between the two teams. Hibs were the first British team to play in a European tournament. This was after a good spell in the Scottish League, thanks mainly to the exploits of these guys. The famous five were a phenomenon in Scottish football, and even have a stadium named after them. Hibs were the first team in Scotland to have adverts on their t-shirts, and were shunned by TV companies at the time. So now, let's go and check out the Hearts ground. Hearts Football Club have been going around since the 1870s. However, before this club, there was also a cricket club by the same name. Hearts have played Hibs in 2 Scottish Cup finals over the years, and have won them both. 16 members of the Hearts squad signed up to serve in World War I as part of the McRae's battalion. A group of them never returned, and are still honoured to this day every year. Hearts had their own group playing in the 1950s, the famous Terrible Trio. So, as we leave this stadium, let's go and check out the Meadowbank Stadium. So, this is the newly rebuilt Meadowbank Stadium, home to Edinburgh City FC, Hibs Ladies, and a host of other men's and women's teams. So, as we leave the football for today, Dave, I'll catch you in the game room. So, with this game being at least a two-player game, my opposition for today in the series is Dave Corman from Corman Productions. Check out his YouTube channel, he's got some decent programs such as Quantum Leap, which is my favourite. So let's play. So with Knights Football being a 6-card game, I'm going to now hand out some 6 position cards to each. 2, 5, 6, and now I'm going to shuffle the matchday cards with the remaining position cards, like so. A little shuffle. And place in the middle of the playing area. So let's check out Dave's hand for now. Oh, it's got a nice little mix. It's got some and that's forward, and my squad. Oh, I've got a keeper, a defender, some midfielders, and a forward. So let's go. Dave's got enough forwards for now. Like, oh, I need this midfielder. Put this one here. Swap it for a midfielder. Down there. Always got enough keepers. My go. Oh, matchday card. So now, for this one, I need 1 goalkeeper, 2 defenders, 2 midfielders, and a forward. So that's me won this game. Put the players I require there, and put this one just to one side. So now it's Dave's go, or Dave, he's also got a matchday card. So he needs 1 keeper, 1 defender, 2 midfields, and a forward. So now just going to put this one, the required players in the middle, put the matchday card just to one side. So now it's my go. Going to rebuild my squad. I would if this was a player, but it's a matchday card, so I don't have the required players. They're all another matchday card, so David can't rebuild his squad. I'll put this defender here. Dave's go. We've got a mid defender. I've got a defender. He's got a midfielder. A midfielder for me. He's got a matchday card. Doesn't have enough for the game. And me, or another matchday card. Put that there. Or doesn't have enough of my go. Or I need a forward. Dave's go. He's got a keeper. My go, another defender. He's got another midfielder. Dave's go. He doesn't have a forward for this game, otherwise he would have won that one. Oh, let's see now. I've got enough players. This one, 2 defenders, a midfield, and a forward. So that's me won this game. In the rules, it does say First one to win 3 matchday cards, or first to 12, no, or play till all 12 games have been won, and whoever has the most wins. But as this was a sample game, we went just to 2 games. So after that game finished, let's make a note of it on the tape, on the board. Knights, football, 6s. So that puts the series up to 2-all.